They also can't stand having like special access to power. You guys know as well as I do that when it's a Democratic administration, they get all the leaks. They get invited to the right cocktail parties. They feel like one of the cool kids. And now they're on the outs. Now they've been relegated to the nerd section where no one will swing by and say hello to them. Now, I think Matt and I feel the same. Walter, I assume you do too. As a journalist, it's better to be ostracized. It's better not to be too chummy. It's one of the reasons why, even though I totally support President Trump, I don't ask him for any favors at all. It's very important that I not owe him anything. I can't owe him anything because I have to be able to do the show in a way that leaves me free to criticize him or his administration. But people who work at CBS and ABC and the Washington Post, they're dying to stay on the inner halls of relevance. It's one of the reasons why the 51 intelligence agents having their access codes pulled for all the intelligence buildings was so effective, right? You're out. You're no longer important, Walter. And that kind of thing kills them.
Well, I live in Montana, about as far away from the White House briefing room as you can be. But as a younger journalist, when I first went to Washington, just after Bill Clinton was elected the first time, I did a story on the New Republic magazine, which was a very inside publication, very popular with the Democratic establishment at the time. And I hung around their offices for a few days. And everybody of note, cabinet people, top advisors of the president, came through and gave off-the-record briefings. And as I sat there like a fly on the wall, I realized that the journalists were married to the press secretaries of the people in the administration. Everybody's kids went to school together. They gathered that night at parties and bars. They were, in fact, one social group, a very tight-knit social group. And I completely agree with you that proximity can become a form of corruption.